Oh! I found a Titanic experience bottle, boys. What's going on, guys? My name is Devine and welcome back to Hypixel Skyblock, and today I'm going to tell you guys everything you guys need to know about the new 0.5 update, which is mainly about fishing. I'm going to tell you guys exactly why there are fences around my island, why this rod has so many enchants, and many more. So there was a fishing update, and they added a whole bunch of cool stuff for fishing. And I liked fishing before the update, but now I like it even more. If you guys go to collection and you guys go to fishing, you guys can see that there are 3 new items. The lily pad, ink sac and the sponge, and all of them have 10 new items that you can get, or 10 new recipes, which is really nice. And the best one is of course the blobfish hat, which gives 25 strength and minus 10 intelligence. Then the armor that I'm currently wearing is the angler set, and the full set bonus is Sea Creature Master, and I'm going to tell you guys about that in a second. One major thing that Hypixel added in this fishing update is sea creatures, and if you want to summon the sea creature guide, you do /SCG, and you guys can see all the sea creatures that can spawn when you're fishing. So currently the highest that can spawn for me is the sea witch. And the requirements for that is fishing skill 7, daytime and light bait. Then of course the sea guardian, night squid, sea walker and squid. So when you're fishing, you have a chance of catching a sea creature. And the sea creature will give way more drops than when you're catching something normally. And you know, most of the time he just gives you cool stuff. Then the next thing, of course, how to make this set, because the full set bonus of Angler set is it reduces the sea creature damage and increases sea creature spawn chance. Now normally the spawn chance of sea creatures is higher on public islands than on your own one, but I'm just fishing here so no one can steal my stuff. To make this set, you go to collections, you go to fishing, you go to roll fish 5, and you guys can see that it's just making an armor set with normal fish instead of diamonds or something else. So you can just do this, and then you have angler boots. The next thing is the new enchants, because there are a whole bunch of new enchants. As you guys can see, this is a new god rod, and currently there's only 1 enchant missing, but I need 150 levels to put it on there, and it's Angler 5. And Angler 5 gives a 5% chance of spawning a sea creature. So with this set on public islands, with Angler 5 on there, you're going to catch a whole bunch of sea creatures. Now the next enchant is Caster 5, and Caster 5 gives a 5% chance of not consuming bait when you're fishing. And I will explain to you guys what bait is in a second, because I had whale bait, but it actually got consumed even though I didn't want to. The next enchant is Spiked Hook 5, and with Spiked Hook 5 your fishing rod deals 25% damage against monsters, which is pretty nice when you're fighting sea creatures, but you know, your sword is gonna do way more damage anyway. Then the next one is Looting Free, and Looting Free increases the chance of a monster dropping an item by 45%. So that's actually pretty useful when you're fighting mobs, but of course you can only do that when you're actually killing them with the fishing rod, so I would just recommend using your god sword, god rod, aspect of the end, etc, etc. Then the next one is Frill 5, and Frill 5 makes sure that sea creatures start with 25% reduced health, so it's way easier to kill them. That's just what Frill does. The next one is Magnet 5, and Magnet 5, I missed my fish. Magnet 5 gives more experience orb when you're catching a fish. So I started with level 0 and I'm currently level 23. So fishing is definitely not worth if you're going for experience, but it's nice that you're getting a little bit of experience anyway. Next one is Luck of the Sea 5, and Luck of the Sea 5 increases the chance of fishing treasures by 25%, or by 5% I mean, not 25. The next one is Lure 5, and Lure 5 shortens the maximum time it takes to catch fish or something else by 25%, so that's really nice. And the last enchant is Blessing 5, and you guys have already seen this in chat a couple of times. Your Blessing enchant got you double drops. Blessing 5 gives a 25% chance of getting double drops when you're fishing, so that is extremely nice. And I leveled up to 9. I think I actually got a new... Ooh! I got a new sea creature with the sea archer. It drops bones, enchanted bones, lily pads and raw fish. And the only requirements are fishing level 19. Or fishing 9, I mean. Then we actually covered almost everything except baits. And baits can just be gotten while you're fishing. It just takes a whole bunch of time. And they give extra boosts. So I got the whale bait, which gave me a 25% shorter catch time. And what you can do with baits is throw them in the water or actually consume them. And then you have a really high chance of getting a sea creature. Maybe I will be super lucky and get a bait here. I actually got a lowly squid. This is actually really sad. Boop! So yeah, as you guys can see, that was a sea creature in the video. I got 5 ink sacs, 1 lily pad, and I think 1 or 2 fish. Maybe I'm gonna be super lucky if I do the 360 no scope, and maybe I'm going to catch a bait, and otherwise I won't. But it doesn't matter, I can still show you the bags for it. Because baits really act the same like talismans. So you actually have a separate bag of them where you can put them in, so you don't need them to be in your inventory 24/7. It's only gonna take up inventory space. I'm going to be super lucky, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, boys. I'm feeling it. Yay! Oh, okay, I missed it. I'm feeling super lucky, guys. I'm going to 360 no scope this fish. Watch it, watch it. Watch how I'm going to get a bait. I'm concentrating, boys. Oh! Oh! I found a Grand Experience bottle though, so that's pretty nice. I was actually... Oh, that was a pretty good one. I'm going to smash this one. Bloop. And I got a few levels. Now the last thing that I want to show you guys is the fishing bag. It's a useful bag which can hold all types of fish and bait. So you can actually put fish in there. Can I put fish? Oh, I can put fish in there. It's not useful at all. It's only useful for the bits, but you can still do that. And when you're leveling up your raw fish collection, you get a medium fish bag and a large bait bag, I mean, not a fish bag. So you can hold more, and it's acting the exact same as a talisman bag. I hope I told you guys everything you need to know about bits. And, oh, I got actually 2 clownfish because of my blessing enchant. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna continue fishing. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like. If you haven't already, subscribe and comment, and I will catch you guys in the next video. 10k hype. This is gonna be my lucky one. I'm gonna catch a bait. Yee! I found a... Oh! I called it! I found a dark bait. Higher chance to catch rare sea creatures during the night. Which is actually useless because we have a day panel, so it's gonna stay day 24/7. Now I'm going to put this in my talisman bag or in my fishing bag because that's where it belongs. If it's ever going to be night, I at least have my dark bait. Anyway, guys, I called it the bait. Can I do it 2 times in a row? No, I can't, but I will catch you guys in the next video. 10k hype, boys. Oh! Oh! I found a Titanic Experience bottle, boys. Yay!